My name is Paul, and my son and I are here. This is Silas. What grade are you, Silas? And so we're here on day one of the school closure and the teacher strike at Bancroft Elementary. Do you want to put on your gloves before your hands get cold? And then you can hold this. Oh, thank you. I'm going to stream this morning so that the folks who couldn't make it out, the families, that you have childcare and you have work and you have, the other parts of life. We wanted to include you as well. And I'm actually speaking to you today as VPAL, as a parent, and not as a PTO person, because I think the activity here is really more about what we families can do. And PTO is really, it's a facilitation point, but the activity and the energy, that's with our families.
Everybody say it loud! Time to put the people first. Union strong and union proud. Everybody say it loud.
If there was one thing we wanted to highlight today that you want to throw to Facebook, what would that one thing be?
We love our students. We're not here just to waste time. We're here because we need change. We love our students and our families. Put us back in the classroom, please.
Senator Dibble in the House, thank you. Union, I'm proud of the strong message you're sending out to the people of Minnesota, to the people of Minneapolis, that you're standing up for living wages, for strong mental health supports, for smaller class sizes. We have a $9 billion surplus. We don't spend as much on public education as we did 20 years ago. Generations before us made that investment. They sacrificed, they worked hard, they built an amazing state. Now it's our turn to do well by ourselves and our kids. So thank you for being out here. Great schools are built by great unions. So thank you very, very much. You are all heroes.
If there was one thing you wanted to throw to Facebook about why it's important to be here, what would that be? What's your one thing?
Well, what the teachers are asking for is totally reasonable, and with Omicron, we all realize this is our new normal, and it makes sense you have to adjust the new normal for teachers as well. So we're here to support the teachers and the staff and make sure that they have health care all year round.
Just one thing, throw it out to Facebook. What would that be?
Livable wages for ESPs.
Works for me. How do you think things are different or even more important to be active now than, back in the 70s?
I can tell you that easily because children face a much more uncertain time than we did back in my day, in my heyday. There are pressures on children today that are just incredibly hard. Not as much support oftentimes from parents and society. We don't treat our children with the respect that they deserve. We need to do that. So those would be my words of wisdom.
Absolutely.
We'll take them.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You are very welcome.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Right. When I look at the level of organization that you have, the level of support that you have, I am amazed that we thought that something like this was possible, because I don't see, we didn't get no 97% strike vote like you did. We didn't have the support of thousands and thousands of parents and community members, dozens of local community organizations the way that you have. And I know that you all are going to win because you have something incredible behind you. Not only do you have a solid, strong fighting union, but you have the unstoppable force of the people at your backs.
Teachers, families must unite. Education is a human right. Teachers, families must unite. Education is a human right. Teachers, families must unite. Education is a human right.
For me, probably the biggest issue with the strike that they're asking for is living wage for ESPs. I feel like it is a caste system that nobody really wants to talk about in Minneapolis public schools, where it's mostly BIPOC folks in the support staff positions, and they're not making living wage. Then, white teachers, mostly female teachers. And, you know, you can't say that you want racial equity and then not pay people from historically marginalized communities disproportionately in positions like PSP positions, a living wage.
Who are we? MFT. 59 on the line. Who are we? MFT. 59 on the line.
Who are we?
MFT.
59.
On the line.
Who are we?
MFT.
59.
On the line.
Who are we?
MFT.
59.
On the line.
I think our ESPs are some of the hardest working people and they deserve to be paid for all that hard work.
Absolutely.
Mental health support, that's my thing.
Yeah.
Mental health.
Thank you.
For me, it's class sizes.
Class sizes?
I don't want a lot from Bancroft. There are just some things I need. I won't let those union busters intimidate or threaten me. I don't need to make 6 figures. Folks at Davis School. I just want to know the worker and the nurse at every school. I just want a living wage. Schools that are stable and safe. What more can I say? It's you. All I want from Bancroft is rain.
So this is just a really quick recap. Today is day one of the teachers' strike, and our Bancroft teachers, they've marched along 38th Street. They've marched around the school. They've rallied, they've chanted, they've communicated, they're visible. They've gotten cars to honk. They've made sure that people see the message they're trying to share. We're at Tiny Diner right now, which is considered one of their home bases. They've been kind enough to provide coffee and provide access to the bathrooms. Down the other way is Clyde's Auto, formerly Clyde's Auto, now being called Vidal's Auto. That's home base as well. And there's a porta potty and snacks and water out there to keep the energies up. And so we're about to march back toward the school. This is day one. The teachers are going to wrap today at 10, and then at noon they're going to pick it up again. They're going to go to the nutrition center and march to Davis. That's up on West Broadway if you want to join them. So really, thank you for watching the stream. I'm going to keep going here until they get back to the school, but Bancroft families, you know, again, I'm here as a parent, many other parents and families and caregivers here today. Do what you can to engage in the process and to have your voices heard. This is an important time, and the quicker we can find a resolution that everyone deserves, you know, the quicker we can get our kids back to school. All right, thank you.